Right, with 2 weeks down and 4 to go, how's the campaign going in Scotland? Let's discuss that with Paul Hutchin, the political editor of the Daily Record, and Joyce McMillan of The Scotsman. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Hi.
Well, let's start with this broadband thing, Paul. I just wonder if, Labour would like to talk about other things than independence in Scotland or Brexit. And is this the first time they've shown any signs of breaking through? I mean, irrespective of the merits or demerits of the proposal, it presumably gets them on terrain that they feel much happier talking about.
When they can change the conversation to domestic policy, whether it's the NHS, ending austerity, or, as we've seen this week, this plan for nationalising the broadband network, it does tend to be spoken about quite a lot outside the political bubble.
What did you make of it, Joyce, this idea of breaking through into something else?
Well, I think I absolutely agree that that's what Labour is trying to do. And the thing is, there's a lot of energy behind that.
We thought we'd start by asking each of you for your election pick of the week. What stood out to you? Angela, what's yours?
Well, probably the Labour broadband policy.
If we put to one side the merits or demerits of the policy itself, perhaps one of the interesting things about it is Labour clearly would like to punch through in a way and talk about something other than Brexit or independence for Scotland. And do you think to some extent it enabled them to do that? It was suddenly people were talking about something that perhaps was on a terrain that they would rather be on.
Yeah, it was an interesting policy. I don't think it was one of the more obvious ones I would have thought for them to come out with that would be popular, but of course it is popular.